Well, this has been a Congress where the discussion has been extremely fruitful and very intense, and we have to move about it by resolutely implementing what we have decided now. And there, the main issues are the four of them, which have to be implemented simultaneously. That is, work for the independent strengthening of the party, work for a greater unity of the left forces. On that basis, forge the left democratic alternative through struggles of the people on an alternative program to what the ruling classes in India offer, and in order to defeat the BJP, maximize the pooling of anti-BJP votes by forging a broad mobilization of all secular forces against the Hindutva communalism. So this is the direction in which the party has decided to move, and that is the meaning of acceptance of this political resolution by this 23rd Party Congress. Well, it has been, as you said, a very lively discussion, a very determined discussion. And it is, if it were to describe this Congress as anything, I'll say it's the Congress of determination of the CPIM, its membership, to ensure that in today's conditions, that the welfare of the people and the advancement of the people's struggles towards to have a better life and move towards their emancipation and liberation, that has to be strengthened, and that is the general mood in the Congress. If that has to be done, it's only on that basis can we defeat these forces of Hindutva communalism, safeguard the secular democratic character of the Indian Republic and the Indian Constitution, whose guarantees are vital for advancing the people's struggles and move forward. So I think that is the spirit in which the discussions in the Congress took place, and which is a very, very healthy sign. The mood is, in fact, upbeat with a sense of resolve, a sense of determination that we shall now safeguard our country today, safeguard its secular democratic character, and then move forward to change India into a better India, and better India for its people, better India in terms of its political structures and democratic rights. That has been the general mood, and I think overwhelmingly it has been, as I said, a Congress of determination, a Congress of resolve. Well, the message would be that my appeal to all not only the party members but all to Indian patriots is that come together along with the CPIM and to the CPIM workers and our cadre and our dedicated comrades who have been putting up such a brave fight, facing the might of our political enemies, class enemies, and in fact many of them even sacrificing their lives in order to advance the struggle. While we salute all of them and we cherish their memories and their contributions, it is all the more incumbent upon all of us to carry forward the struggle to its final fulfillment. And that is what today India requires. That is what today Indian people require. We require to safeguard this India as we know of it, a secular democratic republic based on the Indian Constitution. The Constitution is sought to be undermined, it's being severely assaulted with all its fundamental pillars. That is social democracy, federalism, social justice and economic sovereignty. That is secular democracy, which is the first casualty in order to achieve the Hindutva project of the fascistic RSS. That is what this current government is proceeding on. All our independent institutions under this constitution are sought to be undermined in order to act as the agents promoting the Hindutva agenda, which is something that's completely unacceptable. And along with this unbridled loot of our national assets, the corporate communal nexus that has developed, promoting the worst form of crony capitalism that India has ever seen, and with an aggressive pursuit of these neoliberal reforms, so privatizing everything, abrogating all the rights of the working people, and this is accompanied by growing authoritarianism and the cementing of the architecture of a surveillance state, where the reduction of a human being into a number on a matrix is exactly what this government is up to, which is something that is just not acceptable. So we have to save India as we know of it and stop this sort of a transformation or a metamorphosis of India that the communal forces are seeking, in order to ensure that we can change India in the days to come into a better India for the people and move forward towards our ultimate objective of socialism. It is possible. It has been done in the past in many countries. It will be done in India. That is the determination that is visible in this Congress, and that is something that will emerge as a challenge to those in power today, that this is a force that is today rising in performing its patriotic duty as far as the country is concerned, in discharging its revolutionary duty as far as liberation of our Indian people is concerned. That is the message that this Congress has very unambiguously given, and we appeal to all, not only our followers, our sympathizers, our well-wishers, but as I said, to all Indian patriots to come together to rise in defense of India today in order to change it for a better India tomorrow. That is the message which I think is the vital essence of the 23rd Party Congress.